Hi, welcome to another edition of Ask the Expert. I'm your expert, Andre Noel Potvin, President of Infofit Educators. One of the things I wanted to share with you is a common question that I get asked by a lot of students, and that is, what are the qualities of a trainer that clients look for most? In other words, what kind of trainer would a client hire? So what I did was I wrote down a couple of notes here just so I could share them with you. First, you need to have a philosophical foundation. That means that you have to have a dream, you have to have a passion, you have to have a vision, and then you have to write it all down in a mission statement. So for example, Infofit is to enhance the quality of leadership in the industry through the provision of knowledge and resources such as CDs, DVDs, and courses. So that's an example of a short mission statement. So think about that. Other traits, they want to make sure that you have credentials and that you have insurance. That shows that you have some ethics and that you keep those credentials on the wall so people can see, but also up to date, because they will check the date of expiration on those. So keep your credentials up. Now, what's really interesting are memberships. So join a trade association that has a journal that keeps you up to date on your skills and your requirements of maintaining that caliber of training. So you're always being fed great information that keeps you the go-to resource in the gym. They also want you to be able to assess their fitness level and be able to tell them what progress looks like, what success looks like in tangible, measurable variables or factors. For example, waist measurement would be a good one. That tells them definite success from 1 month to the next. You know what? You've got to have knowledge of your anatomy, your exercise physiology, and your kinesiology. And I don't mean that you baffle them with bullshit. You know, you don't babble with all this technical jargon, but you do want to sound credible by using the correct terminology. So stay abreast of that information as well. This is the last little nugget for you. Network. Get involved in associations that have breakfast meetings and all sorts of meetings where people come together from different trades or whatnot, and then you start to exchange numbers and you help other people in their business, and they're more willing to refer people to you. So that way you create a nice alliance amongst your, other professionals and entrepreneurs. Finally, be an educator and a performer. Be somewhat inspirational, be somewhat humorous, and don't just be boring and tell people how to do push-ups. How you doing? So that's another edition of Ask the Expert. I'm your expert, Andre Noel Potvin. I gotta go in and start training. Be good, be safe out there.